5:30-ish. It's time to go shoot some sunrise stuff on the beach. Let's get it. Hello. Hello. Super nice to be up so early. Go get a little sunrise mission. Just hanging out here, waiting for my friend Luca. Then we're gonna cruise down to the beach together. He's gonna help me shoot some stuff, and I'm gonna help him shoot some stuff. Nice to have creators that can help each other shoot. Otherwise, filming everything on your own is pretty hard a lot of the time. Ah, you got Lottie. Hello. Super cool little beach zone. We're like the only ones here. We're gonna shoot some stuff while the light is good as the sun comes up. It's pretty sick. This is Luca. He also has a badass YouTube channel. And this is a super sweet dog, Lani. Wait, is this the new city land? Whoa, fuck, he's chunky, huh? Overpacking.
Just walk slowly around, yeah. Yeah. Bro, this is sick.
So just getting cool shots for Luca on his lens. I'm just being the model, like pretending to film and stuff. He's got this crazy cool cinema lens that's epic, like it's so sick. So he's making a YouTube video about that, and then I'm gonna make my YouTube video as well. Luca's gonna help me with that. My one is actually about how this vlogging setup is like the ultimate vlogging setup for anyone that wants to create like content and vlogs. Because I kind of been like honing it in for me being able to create these vlogs, so I thought it would be cool to like share it. Got like the new setup, the new camera, the new lenses, a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Lani's having the best time on the beach. Hey? I've been waiting to kind of see if I'm gonna continue with these vlogs because I didn't want to commit to buying any more gear if I was just gonna have a little fad of creating a few like last time. But this is like the 6th or 7th or 8th one, and I'm really enjoying making them. So I got a new lens because the lens I'm on right now is a 20mm 1.8, and it's kind of just not quite wide enough, like if I'm doing a selfie style shot holding it on myself. So I got a 16-25 f2.8, which I think is gonna be way better. It's gonna be wider, and I'm also gonna get some like little bit of zoom range if I want to get any kind of just like B-roll shots or shots of something else. I generally don't like prime lenses. I just wanted this one because it's an f1.8. But I think for the vlogs, I'll rather have a slightly wider zoom than the like a couple extra stops of aperture. So I think this one is gonna be super cool. I'm gonna swap to it and see. Okay, this is the new one at 16 mils. So that would have been the one before, and that's that now. Like it's not that big of a difference, but it does make a difference when I'm doing this. So now it's way wider. Stoked. Way wider, even though it's subtle, it actually does end up making a huge difference. I've been kind of grafting away here. I have a product launch that I've been working on for the Hohem gimbal that you guys saw the behind the scenes for back in Austria. So I just posted that, checking on how it's performing. It's performing super well. It's number 3 out of 10 on my little YouTube depression scale, if any of you guys are familiar with that. It's that little thing where it tells you how well your video is performing in relation to your previous 10 uploads. It's number 3, which is really good. Anything above like a 6 or a 7 means I don't get depressed. Joking. But yeah, performing really well. I have created a little reel for it, which is what I was working on this morning. And I'm gonna go ahead and post that now as well, just to direct a little more traffic back to the reel video. And I've also been going pretty hard on creating reels. So my output for reels is like maybe 4 or 5 a week, starting from like a week ago, maybe about 4. And I'm gonna bump that up. I'm gonna get 2 main videos per week, and then I wanna get 2 of these vlogs per week, and then I wanna get 5 reels per week. So total, it's a lot, but with some of the strategies of batch creating and everything like that I have mentioned before, I think it's pretty achievable. I'm not gonna start with the long form videos right now because I wanna just focus my energy onto the YouTuber program that I've mentioned. As soon as that's done, I'm going all out on the content. 4 long form videos per week, 5 reels per week. And I think that will be pretty good to do. For any of you that thought being the life of a creator wasn't incredibly repetitive, I'm so sorry, but the majority of the time I'm just performing the same tasks most days over and over again. That's kind of the nature of creating content and putting out content consistently. So I'm gonna shoot 4 main videos, and I'm gonna batch about 5 or 6 Instagram reels as well. So I'm gonna punch out all of those in one go. I've spent a lot of time blocked, a lot of ideation and writing all these scripts over the last little bit of time. So I've got them all ready to go. I'm gonna pump them out. Something I really try and focus on, and something I'm gonna make a reel about today, is how your ideation needs to consist of like huge time slots, because so much of your content being good and valuable comes down to the idea. So if I need, like now, I need 4 main video ideas. I wrote out about like 50 video ideas, and then I sifted through all of those ideas and found the 4 absolute best ones out of that. And if you can do that, it means that you're really picking the top-notch ideas, rather than kind of being like, I should make some content today. I kind of have this idea that would maybe be cool, that would work, yeah, and then make it. I'm picking the 4 like gold nuggets out of 50 ideas, and then those ideas are going to be way better, making the content better. So that's kind of a big thing I focus on. It's not just trying to just make some content, make an idea. It's all about your ideas. That's why people stick around. Okay, as per usual, did all the reels, got them done. Went and grabbed a coffee for some fuel for the next batch of the actual long form content. And I fully, once again, set up this blanket fort just for my sound, because the sound is so echoey in here. This helps a lot. I also got this new monitor is so nice because I can see exactly what I'm doing. And that really helps. I've kind of changed the lighting setup from last time. Got a nice warm light over there, and then the blue light on this side. Ends up looking very cool. So let's go for the long videos. Quick outfit change, as usual, just so people know that I have more than one outfit when I batch create. Next video is a good one. It's gonna be how you can make editing easier for yourself. This is a sponsored integration video with Filmora. They're a really nice editing platform for beginner creators. I work with them quite often. So I've done my absolute best, which is a priority of mine, to make this video authentic and feel like it's tips that I truly believe in, and I'm not just promoting the editing software. I feel like viewers are a lot smarter than people give them credit for, and they can see right through all your bullshit. So I've come up with some really good and unique tips, and then I'll pair it with using that software to do the tips. But I really try and avoid like pushing one thing super hard. I try to keep it authentic and organic. I think it goes a long way when you're creating content, especially as your audience gets bigger. People are not stupid. They will pick up on your stuff immediately. Okay, but let's film it. There's gonna be this one, and then I got one more. It's a lot. I'm pumping out content for today. Let's go. I ordered some delicious food, and it just arrived. So, done with editing. Gonna snack up some good food. Last few days in Bali going down. Heading back to Europe pretty soon, so I'm gonna make the most of it by going surfing. Today's gonna be the last surf I can do for a while. So I'm gonna go do that. The waves are looking pretty awful, but it's nice to be in the water regardless. I've been working a lot, so gotta break it up with those fun activities. Not much happening, to be fair. I think it's way too high tide, but let me see if we can get something. It's nice being in the water. So it's that time again. I have just been packing up all my stuff. I got a flight to catch back to Europe for a little while. It's been such an amazing time here in Bali for the last little bit. Didn't make that many vlogs while I was here. I've been super busy, but it's been really good. I've just been editing some videos, packing my final things, getting everything ready to go. And then gonna head to the airport a little bit later, so I'll see you guys back in Europe.